The whole genesis of the forum probably started about 12 to 18 months ago, when we had a number of inquiries from investors, either domestic investors or overseas investors, who would come to us to say, look, we want to get involved in the dairy industry. So we talked about providing a forum such as today. We've been overwhelmed with response. We've had 300 registrations. We thought we'd probably only get about 150. So it just shows and demonstrates the interest that's in the dairy industry at the moment.
I see the forum as a starting point. It's creating a lot of interest. It's creating some momentum. It's bringing a lot of the people together who are interested in investing money in the dairy industry and growing the dairy industry. A lot of the stakeholders. For the first time, we've got all the people in one room together on the one day. And we've showcased the Australian industry, and we've showcased the opportunities, the type of people we have running farms, the type of innovation, the type of returns you can get from a dairy farm business.
Today is a really impressive thing for the dairy industry in Australia to see so many people interested in investing in our industry. I think this will galvanise people to support the dairy industry. It shows enormous interest across the world with delegations from China coming to be here. It's a great thing for our industry, and people want to be part of it.
We want to invest in Australia and give us a good name, and we want to export the heifers and hay to increase our quality of milk in China too. Australia dairy industry have a very good name, and Chinese consumer would like to prefer a higher quality of milk products.
Look, I think it's going really well. We've certainly had far more delegates than we initially anticipated here today. But to kick off with Minister Rob this morning, to see him so willing to be here and to engage in the dialogue with us and to talk about dairy has been fantastic. Minister Rob made an announcement today, yes, about a Chinese investment, which will certainly, we think, touch on dairy as well as other agricultural sectors such as beef and others and seafood.
Well, I guess the announcement of the $3 billion investment fund has certainly got it off to a great start, and I guess the best legacy would be an ongoing discussion across the industry about the different forms of farm investment structures, the opportunities that lie ahead for the industry in terms of the growth in the export sector, particularly focusing on Asia, as Minister Rob mentioned.
That probably is, in essence, what today is about, really demystifying how our dairy industry works, what it's like across the different regions, what investment opportunities might exist, so you don't have to buy the whole farm and the cows, there are other ways to do it. But I think it'll be something that is here for a while and really serves to underpin the start of that conversation about our industry.